Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to discuss and share how to utilize alternate nostril breathing or nodi shodhana in your practice. This breathwork exercise has been incredibly helpful for me since I've learned it in restoring my energy, improving my focus, helping me fall asleep better at night if I'm having racing thoughts. And it's pretty much an instant way to realign yourself in a moment where you might have a really intense emotional response to something, or you might be stressed out. It's a really great tool to bring you back into the moment and ground you and restore your inner power. So I like to think of it as a yogi super tool for becoming a superhuman. And it makes sense because nodi shodhana, the words, nodi means channel or passageway, and shodhana means purification. So the idea is when you practice nodi shodhana or alternate nostril breathing, you're actually purifying your energy channels in your body. And if you think about it, if you have purified energy channels, that means energy is flowing through you. It's not getting stuck, it's not stagnant, it's moving through and up and out. And that way you're at your most capable to do whatever it is that you want to do in your life. So let me show you what it looks like, and I'll explain kind of what's happening in it, and then we'll talk about exactly how to do it. So this is what it looks like. So basically what I'm doing is I'm inhaling up one nostril. It's oxygenating this hemisphere of my brain. I imagine it carrying the energy over to this side and exhaling out the other side. Then I inhale up this side, oxygenate my left hemisphere of my brain, and exhale out the left side. I'm almost
doing an infinity loop with my breath.
And if you think about that, if you're doing an infinity loop with your breath, that means that your body is being infinitely charged. The benefits of oxygenating one hemisphere at a time are this concept that the left side of your body is more yin and the right side is more yang. For those of you who are not familiar, yin is feminine. It is cool, it is nurturing, it is very intuitive and internal. So the winter time is kind of a yin time. So if you're working with the left side of your body, it's more feminine. The right is the opposite. It's yang. So it's sunny, it's warm, and rather than being internal like yin, it's very external. It's very giving. So while feminine energy receives, yang gives, right? So the cool thing about alternate nostril breathing is it's balancing these two energies in your body. It's also a really great way to gauge where your energy is at in general. If you feel a blockage on your left side, maybe there's a block in your feminine flow. If you're feeling an over emphasis on your right, maybe there's too much yang energy going on, and vice versa. So pay attention to what your nostrils are doing, where it may seem easier to take a breath up one side and exhale out the other, and vice versa. And this could change through the day. So this is a practice you can take with you literally anywhere. It doesn't take anything other than some time to yourself, your unblocked nostrils. So you might want to use, a tissue in order to clear out your nostrils prior, and your right or your left hand, whichever one you feel called to use. And I actually try to switch that up as much as possible. I'm a lefty, but I do try to use my right hand just for dexterity purposes, also to balance out that yin-yang flow. So without further ado, mudra that we're using, I'd like to guide you in, or our hand position, is this guy. So we're folding in our pointer finger and our middle finger, and we will be utilizing our thumb and our ring finger. So as I mentioned earlier, it's breathing up one side to exhale out the other side, and then switching directions, breathing up that side to exhale out the other side, the opposite side. So we're gonna take our right thumb and we're gonna block our right nostril off. From here, we're gonna inhale up our left nostril. We're gonna take our ring finger, block off the left nostril, and exhale out the right. Inhale right, block with the thumb, release the ring finger, and exhale left. Inhale left, block off, exhale right. Inhale right, block off, exhale left. Inhale left, block off, exhale right. And even in those few rounds, you may feel a renewed sense of clarity. You may feel more relaxed in your body. You might feel more flow going on, a little more sattvic or pure energy moving through your body. It's a really fun practice to become more familiar with and get to know. There's a lot of ways you can use it. You could do 30 seconds to calm yourself down from a stress reaction. You could do 7 minutes to have a transcendental, psychedelic-esque experience. And you could practice with retentions, which looks like inhaling, holding for counts of 4 you could start with. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling, inhaling, retaining, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling. And you can always build on those retentions. Though I must advise that retentions are actually, in my experience, a lot more energy producing. So those might not be the best thing to do before bed or if you're trying to sleep. You could also practice holding exhales out for a certain period of time, holding inhales for a certain period of time. So it's kind of one of those practices that's really customizable to your needs and your desires based on why you're using it and when you use it. And as I mentioned earlier, it feels like a total super tool to enhance your ability to connect with yourself and really hone in your energetic power. And that is something we all need a little bit more of in the world. It could be the cup of coffee you didn't have. It can be the cup of tea you didn't have before bed. Whatever you want it to be, it can be, just like you. I hope that you found this video entertaining. I hope you learned something. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop me a line. Thanks for watching and happy breathing.